अहम संस्कृतं वदामि. Are you getting what I am saying? Aham संस्कृतं वदामि. Okay. So त्वं किं पठसि?
अहम संस्कृत भाषा पठसि.
संस्कृतं
संस्कृतं
पठामि. आमि
पठामि.
पठामि. अहं संस्कृतं पठामि. त्वं किं खादसि? अतुल जी, किं means what? त्वं किं खादसि?
अहं फलं खादामि.
शोभनम, अहम फलं खादामि. शोभनम. नरेश जी, त्वं किं पश्यसि? पश्यसि to see. What are you seeing or what do you see? त्वं किं पश्यसि?
अहम पुस्तक पश्यामि.
हाँ, शोभनम. अहम पुस्तकं पश्यामि. So the question is kim. Kim means what? Okay. तो किम पठसि? पुस्तकं पठामि. किम पश्यसि? वृक्षं पश्यामि. वृक्षं. किम खादसि? फलं खादामि. अगर राइस लिखना है तो लिखिए ओदनम. ओदनम. ओदनम खादामि. प्रकाश जी एंड श्रीमती जी, त्वं किं पठसि?
अहम किम पठामि.
Kim मतलब I am asking you, what are you reading? So my question is, त्वं किं पठसि means what are you learning?
Right.
So your answer should be, there should be an answer. Aham.
Okay.
Is,
अहम संस्कृतं पठामि.
Sanskritam pathami. You can use some other words. Okay. Srimati ji.
संस्कृतं लिखामि.
Okay. Sanskritam likhami. Ati shobhanam. Srimati ji, त्वं किं pivasi? You know pivasi, to drink. To drink.
Yeah. So
Kim pivasi?
what do I say? Aham.
What do you want to say? What will be the word?
Aham jalam pitami.
Shobhanam. Aham jalam pivami. Shobhanam. Bharat ji, त्वं किं लिखसि? What are you writing?
अहम संस्कृतं लिखामि.
लिखामि. अहम संस्कृतं लिखामि. उमा जी, स्मरति. स्मरति means to remember. त्वं किं स्मरसि?
अहम श्लोकं स्मरामि.
अति शोभनम. अहम श्लोकं स्मरामि. Everyone knows what is shloka?
Yes.
A Sanskrit poem. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Ranjana ji, त्वं किं खादसि? अहम
फलं खादामि.
अहम फलं खादामि. Okay. तो सेन जी, त्वं किं लिखसि?
अहम संस्कृतं
लिखामि.
I'm sorry.
शोभनम. लिखामि. No problem. So Lakshman ji, त्वं किं करोषि? Did you understand? त्वं किं करोषि? What are you doing or what do you do?
अहम श्लोका पठामि.
श्लोकं पठामि. शोभनम. त्वं तु वेदांतं पठसि. What is the meaning of त्वं वेदांतं पठसि?
You are studying Vedanta.
You learned Vedanta. Okay, you are learning, studying Vedanta. Saroj ji, त्वं किं चिन्तयसि? You know चिन्तयसि?
Yeah.
To think.
Sanskritam learning चिन्तयामि.
शोभनम. अहम संस्कृत पठनम चिन्तयामि. Okay, learning पठनम. Manish ji, त्वं किं खादसि?
पिज़्ज़ा खादामि.
Pizza?
Yes.
अहम पिज्जाम खादामि. यदापि अहम वदामि ध्यानेन शृण्वन्तु. Whenever I am saying, listen carefully, because I am not telling you any grammatical rules now. So you have only way to learn to listen carefully what type of words I am using, and you just copy it as it is. Okay? Rajiv ji, Tvam kim pibasi. You know pibasi?
Pina.
To drink. Yeah.
Aham Shiram Pivami.
Shobhanam, aham kshiram pivami. So how many of you know what is kshiram? Kshiram means kheer nahi. Dugdham.
Dugdham.
Yeah. Milk. So dugdham, kshiram, both are for same word, milk. Aham kshiram pivami atava dugdham pivami. Shobhanam. Mama agrimaha prashnaha. Everyone knows prashnaha, question.
Next.
Mama, my. Agrima, next. Okay. Mama agrimaha prashnaha. Tvam kutra vasasi. Kutra. Anyone knows what is kutra?
Where?
Where?
Yes.
Where?
Where? Where?
Kutra.
Where? Kim, what? Kutra, where? Kati, how many? Kutra. Okay. Remember the word kutra. Tvam kutra vasasi. Aham takes Houston Nagare vasami. Houston Nagare vasami. Nagaram, you know, city. Or you can say Texas Pradeshe. Pradesha, state. Pradeshe vasami. Or you can say America Deshe vasami. So 3 words, remember. 4 words I'll tell you. Desha, country. Pradesha, state or province. Nagaram, Nagara, city. Gramaha, village. So remember 4 words. You can repeat it with me. Say Desha,
Desha.
Pradesha,
Pradesha.
Nagaram,
Nagaram.
Gramaha.
Grama.
Tvam kutra vasasi.
Boston Nagare Vasami.
Aham Boston Nagare vasami.
Vasami.
Atulji, yeah. Tvam kutra vasasi.
Aham Houston
Nagare?
Vasami.
Nagare.
Nagare Vasami.
Aham Houston Nagare vasami. Shobhanam, Srimati ji. Tvam kutra vasasi.
Aham Valley Stream Nagare.
Kasmin Nagare?
Valley Stream.
Prakash ji. Tvam kasmin nagare karyam karoshi. Are you getting me? What is karyam?
No.
Work.
Oh,
Karoshi meladdu. Where do you work? Tvam kasmin nagare karyam karoshi. Or kutra karyam karoshi. Where are you working?
so I am not working. I've retired. So how would
You can say aham grihe karyam karonti. I am working in home.
I like that.
Griha. So what is griha means home, house.
Right.
So I don't think Srimati is allowing you to sit somewhere. So you can say aham grihe karyam karomi. Repeat.
Okay. Aham grihe karyam karumi.
Karomi. Shobhanam. Shobhanam. Naresh ji. Tvam kutra khadasi. Kutra khadasi. What do you eat? In your home, in restaurant, what do you eat?
Aham Roti Khadami.
No, not, I didn't ask what. Where?
Oh.
Where do you eat? Kutra. Kutra khadasi.
Aham Ontario Pradesha
Pradeshe.
Khadami.
Pradeshe.
Aham Ontario Pradeshe Khadami.
Khadami. Okay, Shobhanam. So, Bharatji, Tvam kutra karyam karoshi. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kutra karyam karoshi. Aham.
Aham research karoti.
Not
Ah,
where.
No, where?
Where? Yeah.
Where?
Aham San Diego
Nagare
nagare karoti.
karyam
Karyam.
karomi.
Okay. Aham San Diego karyam karoti.
Karomi.
Karomi.
Okay. Okay. I will tell you some Sanskrit words. Just tell me the meaning. Khadati.
To eat.
Eating. Yeah. Pibati.
Is
To
drinking.
drink.
Drinking. If anyone has any doubt, let me know if you don't know it. So raise your hand or ask me what is the meaning of that. Vadati.
Bolna.
Vata.
Speak. Hasati.
Laugh. Laugh.
Laughing.
To laugh.
Hasati. Okay. Krandati.
Crying.
Nine.
Rona.
Crying. Yeah. Rona. Crying. Okay. Gachati.
Going.
Bolna.
Go.
Go. To go.
Going.
Going.
रोना क्या था गुरुजी?
Rona. Krandati.
रंदती.
Aham. Another use of another way of using sentence. Aham adya Sanskritam pathami. You are just making your sentence little longer. Eh? First you learned aham pathami. Now you learn aham Sanskritam pathami. Now we'll make it little longer. Aham adya Sanskritam pathami. What does it mean?
I'm learning.
Adya means what?
Sanskrit
Adya.
today.
आज
Right now.
Today I'm reading
ये
Sanskrit.
संस्कृत पढ़ रहे हैं पठान में.
Today I am learning
In
Sanskrit.
Sanskrit.
Today.
Aham adya vadami.
I'm talking today.
I'm speaking today.
Okay. So now my question to Rajiv ji. Tvam adya kim khadasi. What do you eat today? Adya.
हम अध्य चावल को क्या कहा था आपने?
Odanam.
ओदनम खादामी.
Shobhanam. Aham
Oban.
adya odanam khadami. Clear? Okay. Saroj ji. Tvam adya kim pathasi.
Aham
Adya. The word is adya.
adya patami.
Tvam adya kim pathasi. What are you learning today? So aham Sanskritam
Sanskritam
pathami adya.
adya. Aham Sanskritam adya patami. Adya
sure.
comes afterwards.
One interesting rule in Sanskrit, there is no order of words. You are free to use the word anywhere you want to. You don't need to follow the rules of English. You have to. There should be a particular order of word. In Sanskrit, you can say aham adya Sanskritam pathami. You can say pathami adya Sanskritam aham. You can say aham Sanskritam pathami. You can do wherever use it. You are free to do.
Wonderful.
So
I have
this
a
is,
question.
yeah, please, question, yeah.
I think you made some very, very important statement.
Yes.
And I just want to make sure I understood it. And that is, in Sanskrit, there is no order. So,
Yes.
so the
Yeah.
any word can go anywhere. Is that true?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's amazing.
Freedom.
Hard to imagine, but it's true.
Right.
Okay. So now come to the grammar part. Last time we practiced ti. So you have to use ti at the end of every verb and it will give the meaning of present tense third person. like kaha. Kaha means who. Pathati. What does it mean? Kaha pathati? Who is learning?
Who is learning?
Kaha pathati. So you can answer saha pathati.
He is
reading. Eshaha pathati.
She is reading.
she is doing.
This
No.
person is reading.
He-
This person.
Person, this
Naraha pathati.
man is
Man
Man is reading.
Man is reading.
Devaha pathati. A person named Deva is reading.
or
Vijayaha pathati. A
person,
person named Vijaya is reading. Okay. Gajaha khadati.
Elephant.
Elephant.
is eating.
Elephant is eating. Mrigaha khadati. Animal
Animal.
Here is
Animal is eating.
eating. Okay. Just practice with me. Say kaha,
Kaha,
Kaha.
kaha,
Saha,
Saha.
eshaha,
Esha.
Saha.
naraha,
Nara.
Saha.
devaha.
Deva.
Saha.
All these are masculine words. And question also masculine. Kaha, who? The male person. Now we are coming to the feminine words. Okay. Ka. When you are saying ka, that means the questioner intends to know about a person who is a lady or something which is in feminine gender. Ka gacchati. What does it mean? Ka gacchati.
कौन जाती है?
कौन जाती है?
Yes. Who the lady or who the person in feminine gender is going.
Yeah.
Okay. Sa gacchati.
She is going. That
She is
person.
going. She.
He is
That
going.
is going. Esha gacchati.
This.
This woman is going.
This person, this lady is going.
Going.
Lekhika likhati.
Lekhika
is
writes.
writing.
Writer is writing. Gaika gacchati.
Singer is singing.
Singer is going.
Singer is going. Kridika kridati.
Player is
Player.
playing.
The lady player is playing. Always remember. Dhavika dhavati.
The lady
The
runner is
lady
running.
runner is running. Nari likhati.
The lady.
Woman is writing.
Woman is writing. Devi hasati.
Devi laughing.
Devi is laughing.
Devi
A
laughs or
woman
laughing.
named Devi.
Okay, good. Kim asti. This is neutral. Kim means what? What is? You can say phalam asti. There is a fruit. Patram asti. There is a leaf. Vrikshaha asti. There is a tree. Pustakam asti. What does it mean? Pustakam asti.
Book.
The book is
The
there.
book. There is a book. Okay, so now we'll practice. Tat
That,
pustakam asti. Listen. Tat pustakam asti.
Asti.
Who will tell me what is the meaning?
That is the
That is
book.
a book. That is a book.
Yes. Tat, that, neutral. Pustakam, book. Asti is. That is a book.
There is no word as pustak. It is always pustakam.
I'm coming to that point.
Okay.
In Sanskrit, there are two types of words. One is called root word, that is called shabda. Shabda means the root word. The other word is called pada. Pada means the word which is part of the sentence. So when you are saying balakaha, there is a visarga something. In Sanskrit, this is not a shabda, this is a pada. That means all the suffix, prefix, everything is already included in that word. So this is now ready to be part of a sentence. But when you are saying only balak without using anything, this is a root word. You can say it's a raw thing. but it cannot be part of the sentence. The word cannot be part of the sentence until you are using any suffix, prefix, number, gender, everything in that. So when you are saying pustakam, so it's a whole package. Pustaka is a root word. So pustakam means neutral, singular number, first case, only simple change the whole thing. So is the whole package. So pustakam means neutral, singular number, first case, noun. But when you're saying pustak, it doesn't say anything, it just say book, and it's a root word. In English, you can use book in a sentence or book can be a root word. But in Sanskrit, pustak cannot be a part of sentence unless you are putting all the masale, ghee and everything. It is
Spices.
now ready to eat. Okay. So is masala, ghee, tel, everything, which makes the pustak word worth to be used. So pustakam is pada. So in a short form in Sanskrit, remember, we called pada and shabda. Shabda, pustak is shabda, pustakam is pada. Atul is shabda, atulaha is pada.
Yeah.
So, like you can say jala. So jala is a shabda, is a root word, but it is not now ready to be used as a part of the sentence. So you can say jalam, jale, jalani, jalasya, jalena, any type of, there are so many different suffix we'll use. Gradually you learn. Then only jalam can be part of the sentence. Once the word become part of the sentence, that word is not called shabda. It is called pada. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever we are learning now, we didn't jump to the real grammar. We are focusing more on language. So whatever I am showing you the words, these are actually padas, pada. That means I am providing you all the ready-made foods. I didn't teach you how to cook. This is raw vegetable. This is सिखाते हैं ना cooking course में, है ना? ये bring some raw potato, do peel like this, है ना? Bring some mustard seed. I didn't teach you all the cooking process. I'm just giving you ready-made aloo dum. So pustakam is aloo dum, not aloo. Okay.
Acharya ji, one doubt I have.
Please.
Last time we learned that ka, like for the feminine, right? Ka, what? So when you, like for example, you say ka lekhika asti. So who is the writer, isn't it?
Who is the lady writer?
Who is the lady writer? Okay. So Esha lekhika asti. So this is the lady writer. Is that how we do?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So you don't need to translate every time lady. It's in the beginning, you have to know this. But when you are using a language, it's obvious you can understand. When I am saying Esha lekhika asti, you easily understand, oh, this is I am talking about a lady.
So you should just say this is a writer or this is the writer.
Yeah, this is a writer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a and the has no, in Sanskrit there is no sense of the and a.
That's what I was getting confused.
That is the English language style. In Sanskrit there is nothing to say the and a. Yeah.
Acharya ji, a question हमारे पास. I have a question. When we first come, we want to greet everybody. So is it right if I say Sen Pathak Namaskaram Karoti? Karomi?
Okay, I will teach you 3-4 different versions easily. Just practice with me.
Yes.
The best word is namaste. So namaste means I salute you, or I greet you, or I bow to you. It's a full sentence. Namaha
Okay.
plus te. The other one is you can say namo namaha,
Namo Namah.
means greetings, greetings again and again. This is a typical Sanskrit style greetings. I'm teaching you typical Sanskrit, how the Sanskrit people greet each other.
Just Namo Namah.
Namo namaha. That's enough. Namo
Good.
namaha.
Good.
The other one is pranamaha.
Okay.
Pranam.
Pranamaha, not pranam. Pranam is Hindi word. Pranamaha.
Pranamaha.
There should be visarga or namaskara with visarga, not namaskar. Namaskara. So
Yes.
these are short things. But
Yeah.
if you want to say little elaborate, like Senji said, I greet you, then aham namami.
Okay.
Aham, you know aham? Pathami, khadami, chalami, namami. That means I bow to you.
So it can't be namaskaram. No.
Namaskaram is a southern style of namaskar. Like in Hindi, North Belt, they say namaskar, sharp end.
Yeah.
In southern side, namaskaram, they are ending
Yeah.
But in Sanskrit, namaskar is a masculine word. So you have to use it like naraha, balakaha, namaskaraha, not namaskaram.
Okay.
And if I tell you the real Sanskrit style greeting,
Yes.
all whatever I told you, these are all modern style except namaste. But Sanskrit people greet, they say aham Surya Nandaha Abhivadaye. I so and so greeting you. It's not bowing, it's greeting. Abhivadana. The Abhivadana means actually greeting, not bowing. Namaste, namaskar, namami is bowing your head. But Abhivadana is a very secular, very like Western type
Welcoming.
greeting.
Acharya ji, please repeat that Abhivadan, the verb है उसको.
So you have to use Abhivadaye.
Vadaye.
Aham Abhivadaye. Bharatji.
My question is, if somebody is older than you, somebody same age as you, or somebody younger than you, you use the same language or you distinguish?
In real Sanskrit, there is no distinction. But definitely, why I'm saying real Sanskrit? Because today's Sanskrit also very much influenced by modern Indian languages. Influenced means not the language, words, the culture, the socialism is influenced by the modern Indian languages. So like in modern Indian language, Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Tamil, you have to discriminate tum, aap, tu. So, and our greetings also different. So those who are learning Sanskrit, their baggage is with their regional language, they come with that. But if you ask me the pure Sanskrit style, no discrimination. You can say Abhivadaye to anyone. You can say Namaste, Namaskara, Namo Nama to anyone. Okay. So it's a very general, like last time I told you, in Sanskrit, there is no sense of a G.
G.
And if you want to say Sen Pathak in Sanskrit, in real Sanskrit, it's simple Sen Pathakaha. But today Sanskrit people, because of the influence of modern Indian language, they can say Sen Pathak Mahodayaha, Shriman Sen Pathakaha. All these are influenced by the modern Indian language means Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Tamil, Marathi, etc., etc. But real Sanskrit, nothing. We don't say in Sanskrit Shankaracharya Mahodaya, na Shankara, Dayananda, Vivekananda. We don't say Ramji, no, Rama, simple Rama, Krishna, nothing else. In Sanskrit, practice kaha ka kim.
Kaha ka kim.
Kaha sa tat.
Saha sa tat.
Kaha naraha asti. Kaha resha.
Nara asti.
Saha nara asti.
Good. Ka nari asti. It should be for Nareshji. Ka nari asti.
Saha nari asti.
Okay. See here. Ka sa nari asti. Can you see it? Sa nari asti. Okay. Tat kim asti. What is that? Tat, that, kim, what, asti is. What is that? Your answer can be any neutral, pustakam, phalam,
Phalam
chittam,
asti.
anything. Senji.
Ji.
Tat kim asti.
Tat phalam asti.
Tat phalam asti. Okay. Umaji, tat kim asti.
Tat sagaraha asti.
Sagara neutral, masculine. I am giving you some words. Patra.
Oh, tat patra asti.
Patram asti. Neutral. Patram. Sarojji. Bhojanam. Tat kim asti. What is that? Sarojji. Unmute.
Tat
Bhojanam.
upma asti.
Okay. Tat upama asti. Okay. Tat upama asti. Shobhanam. Rupaji. Etat. Etat means this one. What is this? Etat kim asti. Etat. Etat means this neutral. Kim asti. You can choose any of them.
Etat pustakam asti.
Okay. Bharatji. Etat kim asti. What is this? You can choose any of the word.
Etat dhanam asti.
Shobhanam. Etat dhanam asti.
Etat jalam asti.
Itat vahanam asti.
Vahanam. Okay. Etat vahanam asti. Shobhanam. Etat vahanam asti. Shobhanam. Etat vahanam asti.
Abharanam asti.
Okay. So now we are coming to second person, that is Tvam, and first person, that is Aham. So when you are using Tvam, it will be C. Can you repeat? Tvam, C.
Si.
Tvam,
Tvam
Asi.
Asi.
What does it mean? Tvam Asi.
you
You
are.
are.
You are. And Aham,
Aham
Asmi.
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 I am.
What does it mean?
am.
I am.
I am.
I am. In Upanishad, Uddalaka Guru asked the question to Shvetaketu. Tvam kaha asi. What did he mean?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yes.
And he could not answer it. So there is a story. In Upanishad, the Uddalaka is a father and also teacher, head of the Gurukul. And students used to come there, live there for 10 years, 14 years. And after that, they get graduation and moved. But his own son, Shvetaketu, already had finished all the lessons, whatever he need to learn, everything he has done. But still, Guru is not asking him that you are now ready, you can be graduated and move. So once he could not control himself, asked his father, why are you not graduating me? Why are you not making me a graduate? My all friends already gone. He said, do you think you learn everything? He said, yes. You are ready for the test? He said, yes. Come tomorrow. You know, at that time, there was no written test. Everything is oral. And when you're going to give a test, the first thing, what do you write? Your name. If it is a oral test, what will be your first question? Tvam kaha asi.
Who are you?
Tvam asi. Who are you?
Yeah.
And he answered, Aham Shvetaketuhu asmi. Uddalaka was not satisfied with that. Kastwamasi, who are you? He said, Aham Shvetaketuhu asmi. Naiva, na. Where is the problem? See, when you are saying Aham Shvetaketu asmi, is it you mean who are you? I'm asking, when you say Shvetaketu, Shvetaketu means the body. Na. Mama Shariram. Ahamna Shariram.
Mama Shariram, yes.
Manaha. Mama Manaha. You understand Mama?
Yes.
Mind. Mama Manaha. Ahamna Manaha. Ahamna Buddhihi. Mama Buddhihi. The Guruhu Pritchati. Tvam kaha. Kaha Shvetaketuhu. Shvetaketu. Now it's a problem. That I don't know. Aham na janami. Gacha. Punaha adhyayanam kuru. Go. Learn more. First understand who are you, then come back. After 1 year, Shvetaketu came back with an empty hand. But I didn't know anything. Help me, guide me how to know who am I. Then Guru gave him a sutra, formula. And the sutra is Tat Tvam Asi. You know, Tat Tvam means you.
You.
Asi or Tat,
You.
that. You know everything. You are that. If I would have said same thing to you, you may ask me 5 questions. What is that? What is that? What is that? Shvetaketu didn't ask. Because that is Shvetaketu's duty to find what is that. It's not Guru's duty to, Guru just gave you a clue. So now you have to find yourself. And Shvetaketu came back, started to find what is that, and he got it. And what he got it? So anything you can know, there will be a name. That you cannot know through your senses, that is you. Are you getting my point? You can know your body, so it is called body. You can know the universe, this is called universe. You can know the sun. So anything you know, you are giving a name. So if it is a unknowable, then there is no name. So how to express about that? Then you have to use a pronoun, tat, that. You may ask me, if you cannot know it, so how can you know that this is something? Here, the twist, knowing means knowing through your regular way, the way you regularly know. What is the method to know in general? Using our senses, using our mind. So anything you can know through your senses and mind, that is not you. Which can be known beyond mental and sensual thing, that is you. But I cannot tell you what is that. You have to find it. Tattvamasi, you are that. Find it, what is that. After 1 year, Shvetaketu came back with the answer. Now Guru asked, Tvam kaha asi. Are you getting the Sanskrit? Tvam kaha asi. And Shvetaketu answered. What is that answer?
Aham Brahmasmi.
Aham Brahma Asmi. I am Brahma. That is Chetana, consciousness. So remember the word Tvam kaha asi. You get it? Tat tvam asi. You get tat, tat, tvam asi. Is there any word that you don't know? You know tat, you know tvam, you know asi. And you know aham, you know asmi, you know Brahma. See, in the first day you learned the Vedanta also. Okay, just practice with me. Tvam kaha asi.
Asi.
Aham Suryanandaha asmi. Tvam kim karoshi. What are you doing? This will be
Aham.
question, this will be answer. Aham
Aham pathami.
pathami. Tvam kim karoshi. What will be your answer? Anyone? Ranjana ji?
Gayami.
Aham gayami. Tvam kim karoshi. Uma ji?
Aham pachami.
Shobhanam? Aham pachami. So whenever you are using aham, the verb should be ended with ami in present tense. Krand krandami, gayami, nrityami, pach pachami.
Is Kandrami is crying?
Yes, cry, yeah. So now tvam, practice tvam. Tvam pathasi. What does it mean, pathasi?
Words.
To
Reading.
study.
You read.
To
Tvam
Reading.
chalasi.
You walk.
You walk. Tvam dhavasi.
To run.
run.
You
To
run. Tvam
Run.
pivasi.
You drink.
Drink.
You drink. So remember three things. With tvam, use si. Tvam, si. Asi, pathasi, chalasi, khadasi. For aham, use ami.
Ami.
But aham pathami, aham khadami, aham chalami. For rest of the world, for everything,
Ti.
use ti. Pathati, chalati, khadati. Is there any doubt? Any question? We can conclude with this. Yeah, Senji.
Acharya, I have one question. If it is asked tat tvam asi, can you mention your profession, like you are adhyapak, a student, or instead
Yes,
of
yes, why not? You can use anything. Like I am introducing myself. Forget about the philosophical. We are just be practical. Hai na? Aham Suryanandaha asmi. Aham Shikshakaha asmi. Aham Bharatiyaha asmi. Those who are American citizen, you can say aham Amerikiyaha asmi. Aham Dushtaha asmi. Aham Shishtaha. Shishta means civilized. Dushta means uncivilized. Anything you can say. Anything. In the same way, you can say tvam asi. Tvam sen pathakaha asi. Tvam vaigyanikaha asi. Tvam Amerikiyaha asi. Whatever you want to say. You can say. In the same way, you can say about others. Sa rupa asti. Sa nritya shikshika asti. Sa whatever you want to say. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, yes, sir.
So with this, we'll do the prarthana. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve santo niramayah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet.
Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet.
Om shanti shanti shanti.
Om shanti shanti shanti.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.
Punardarshanaya.
Punardarshanaya.
What does it mean, Punardarshanaya?
See you again.
See you later.
See you again.
Later. Okay, practice it 2 times. Punardarshanaya.
Darshanaya.
Punardarshanaya.
Darshanaya.
धन्यवादः पुनर्दर्शनाय।
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः पुनर्दर्शनाय।
शोभना।
पुनर्दर्शनाय।
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें और वीडियो अच्छा लगे लाइक भी जरूर करें।